let's bring you a story that takes us a little bit away from today's gloom. A student who couldn't afford to pay for university has been gifted £23,000 and by an unlikely donor. This is the story of Vitoria Mario, who got the surprise, really, of a lifetime to discover that the pop star Taylor Swift had donated to her GoFundMe page, giving her the remainder of the money she needed to hit her target. It now means she can accept her place at the University of Warwick to study mathematics in September. Delighted to say Vitoria joins us now to tell us about how this has come about. Vitoria, welcome to you. Thanks ever so much for joining us. Tell us how all this came about. I mean, this is an extraordinary twist, really. I mean, how on earth did she find out?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I still ask that myself, how did he reach out to her? Because I have no idea, personally. I have no idea.
And what was the situation you found yourself in? I mean, let's just take a wind back a little bit. You wanted to do mathematics at Warwick. You obviously got the grades to go there, as, you know, thankfully many people did this year. And what was your financial situation? How were you struggling? Could you not get a loan, for instance?
Yes, I wasn't eligible for my maintenance loans provided by the government because I've not been here for 5 years yet, so they wouldn't be giving it to me. So I had to get sponsorship or fundraise money, just get the money somewhere else, basically.
Yeah. And whose idea was was it your idea to set up the GoFund page? Because that's the way to go, isn't it, really?
Yeah. I already had an idea beforehand, but then I just didn't pay much attention to it. But then someone at church talked to me saying, create a GoFundMe page, like, you have nothing to lose. And I did it. Yeah,
how true that turned out to be. Has she been in touch with you directly, Taylor Swift?
No, she hasn't.
Yeah, so we are absolutely sure it's her donation. I mean, it's a substantial donation. How much? Are we sort of £23,000? Yeah,
yes.
So, but we're absolutely certain the money is from her. There's no question. It's definitely from Taylor Swift.
That's the question. Personally, to be honest, I don't know. I feel like it's very likely that it is her because I wouldn't believe that someone considered as normal, if that makes sense, will donate that amount of money to a cause like mine. But personally, to be honest, I don't know. But I believe it's her.
Yeah. I mean, why do you think she's singled you out? I mean, maybe she's doing this for lots of people, helping out people all over the world. She's got the money. She's got the money to do it, right? So why not?
I think I asked myself, I don't know why me. Of course, in the message she said she was touched by my story and my dedication and my effort that I've been having throughout these whole years. I feel like that's what touched her the most. I think was my story, personally.
Yeah, and Vitoria, to be clear, if this money hadn't been raised, what was your alternative? Would it, you just wouldn't have gone to Warwick?
I would, but I'll be struggling, definitely, financially speaking. I'll have to get a job and manage it with my schedule, even though it would be very full because, of course, maths, it requires a lot of effort. But I would definitely be struggling. I'm not going to deny that. Yeah.
I can hear the grinding of teeth from some of our viewers thinking, well, you can always wash up plates or whatever, but you're doing a maths degree. It's more than the obligatory sort of half a dozen lectures for people doing English or something. He says, speaking from personal experience. And if you could send her a message, what would it be?
I would just say, first of all, a big thank you. And I would even call it a blessing because that's what I feel it was like. It was a blessing out of the blue, a blessing that I definitely needed. And I wish that God pays you 10 times more, definitely, yeah.
And let's assume you get through the course, you come away with a maths degree. What do you want to do with your maths degree? Have you got a career in mind yet, Vitoria? Is it too soon to know that sort of thing?
I'm quite unsure, but I feel like I would pursue a career in technology, definitely. I feel like I see myself, working in the technology.
Well, you should try and have a word with Taylor Swift. She might be able to open up some doors for you. Who knows? Vitoria Mario, very lovely to talk to you, and good luck with your studies in Warwick. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much.